today. My name is Tara. Welcome to Our Simplistic Life. So today is cash stuffing my wallet day, and we have story time. So let's go ahead and unstuff. So in gas, we have, gas is dropping here in North Carolina. We have $6 left over. I'll take that. And then I'm still going over. Tiara has $60 in her envelope, which I have a story time about that little girl. And we had 3 left over in buffer. So we have a total of $9. That is fabulous. All right, so let me make sure we're in frame and let's count the money. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210. So we're cash stuffing $210. So we're gonna put 20 into spending. We're gonna do 80 into gas. I fill up twice, so I like to do, it's $40 each, but of course I've been having rollover. Exciting. We're gonna do 70 into groceries. We're good on beverages. We're gonna do 10 into Home Sweet Home. Terry is getting 10. I am getting 10. Tiara's not getting anything this week, and Buffer's getting 10. All right, so that's my wallet. And then I'm gonna, let's see, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. I'm just gonna put a note because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this money yet. So I'm just gonna do $9 roll over from wallet. All right, so now story time, you guys. So I hope everyone is having a good week. It is Friday. It's supposed to be happy times. Terry and I had the biggest scare of our life on Monday, I think. I think it was the biggest scare of our life. It felt like the biggest scare of our life. So Terry was working later than normal on Monday. And me and Tiara were outside playing in the yard. And so Tiara has a 100-foot lead and she has a 50-foot lead. And I had her on the 100-foot lead, which is in our backyard. And she can come around to the front of the house on that, but she just can't come very far. Okay, so she was out playing in the yard. We were having a good old time. And all of a sudden, she fell over and she couldn't stand up. And when I tell you that I went into mommy panic mode, my heart, you guys, I cannot even, it's like a child falling down and not able to get up. It was awful. It was the most awfulest feeling. And so I ran over to her and I unhooked her and I tried to get her to stand up on the sidewalk and she couldn't stand up. She fell over. So I ran to my phone and I called her vet, and it was like I was on an emergency 911 phone call. I was telling them I needed to get her in right now. There's something wrong. I don't know what happened. She can't stand up. She's only 2 years old. She just turned 2 in August. Like, I got to get her in right now. Can I bring her? And they were like, yes, bring her on. So I brought her in the house and I put her on my bed for a second so I could get my shoes on and all that fun stuff. And so when I put her on the bed, she couldn't stand up. So I called Terry. Well, Terry was on his way home. And by the time I got to the garage, he was pulling in. So I told him, I said, he didn't know anything. I said, come get in the car. We're going to the vet. I don't know what's wrong with Tiara. We just got to go right now. And guys, if y'all know one thing about me, I go from calm, cool, collective 0 to a billion like that. I mean, it's bad. Okay. I have no control over anything. It's just like, I can't get where I'm going fast enough. So from the time she fell over to the time we got to the vet in the room and being seen, about 20 minutes had passed. Okay. Her paw was swollen so big, like it was, you could definitely tell the difference between the two. So the little technician comes in and she says that she needs to shave her paw. And I'm like, that's fine. Go right, do whatever you got to do. We got to figure out what's going on with this baby. So I put my hand up to block Tiara in case she's going to bite because she's in pain. She's never bit anyone, but she, she has a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. And so they shave her paw. She does not bite. She's just watching them like, what are you doing? And so she's looking at everything and she sees a puncture in between her toes. So now we're thinking, okay, she got stung. They're looking for 2 to make sure it wasn't a snake bite, and it wasn't. It was not a snake bite. So they're thinking that she got stung or bit by something in the yard. Okay. So we're sitting there and we're waiting for the doctor to come in. Oh, I forgot. We left, me, the technician, and Tiara went down the hall to weigh her. This little chunk of munker, we just went to the doctor for a normal checkup in April, and she's gained 2 pounds since April. She's 14 pounds now, so she's eating good, she's well taken care of. And so yeah, she was 14 pounds, but we sit down and Terry and I are talking, and the technician comes back in and says the swelling is going up farther up her leg. Literally grabs Tiara from me and bolts out the door. And I'm looking at Terry like, oh my gosh, and I'm really getting scared now because this is turning like serious. Like this is like how bad. And Terry is like trying to console me and that it's going to be okay. What better place could we be at? Like we're around all these doctors. Like if something goes south, we're in the best place we could be. So she brings her back in about 10 minutes and she had given her Benadryl and they had gave her a steroid shot. And they were like, we need you to just wait, about 30 minutes to see what's going to happen because we need to make sure her breathing and all that's not changed. And I'm like, we'll wait as long as you need us to. We're good. And so they gave me Tiara back. So we're holding Tiara and she's flip-flopping between me and her dad. And she's wanting to kind of get down on the floor. She's not walking well at all. She's hobbling and it was her front left foot. And then she just wants to be held. She just wants mom and dad. So we're just holding her. And so the doctor comes in. And we hadn't seen this doctor before. Her doctor, I guess, wasn't there. And so the lady, she was so sweet. She was just like, it's definitely some type of bug or a bee that has either bit or stung her. And she gave us pain medicine. She gave us Benadryl and some wipes to keep the area on her paw cleaned. So we bring Tiara home. Tiara is completely just out of it. She hears me calling her name. She's completely out of it. And so she sleeps. Are you gonna say hello? She sleeps. And so I stayed home with her on Tuesday. Terry went in late. And we just took care of our little baby. And she is on no pain medicine and no Benadryl right now. She's been pain medicine and Benadryl free. And here's her little paw. It looks normal. She does have a little, she's like, that's my hurt paw. She did get the zoomies this afternoon for the first time since this accident. So, we're definitely on the mend, but she's doing well. But we did have a huge, big scare. She is our world, and we don't want to have anything to happen to her. But I went back to work on Wednesday, and Terry went back at normal time on Wednesday. But Terry literally works 10 minutes from work or from home. And he also can work from home, but he needed to go into the office, so he did. And we just kept, I'm telling you, Furbo, you guys, not sponsored, but Lord, if y'all have pets at home, Furbo is a lifesaver, because I kept an eye on Furbo on Wednesday. He kept an eye on Furbo. And we literally just pretty much kept it just rolling live all day on Wednesday. But he could have been here with like 10 minutes if he needed to be. But yeah, that was our week. So we've had an eventful week. We don't want to ever have to go back to the emergency vet. We prefer just regular vet visits for now on. But we're so blessed to have a healthy baby. And she's so sweet. She's like this all the time. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to share this story with you. I hope all of y'all had a blessed day. And if you made it to the end, leave me a butterfly emoji in the comments so I know that you stayed. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe. God bless you all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Say bye.